Welcome back to the Banke View podcast. Today, we're going to be diving into a question that a lot of people are asking. Is it the right time to invest in Dubai real estate, especially at the moment? I'm here joined by Adrian, and we're going to have a discussion more than an advisory. Hi, Adrian.
Hi Touaiba.
Happy to have you here with me.
Happy to be here.
Thank you. Adrian, can you please tell me more about yourself and tell me about what attracted you to be in Dubai?
Well, I'm originally from Croatia. What got me to Dubai is actually a year ago, I went on vacation and I think I just fell in love with the city and saw the potential and everything that it has. It just it fit into my lifestyle that I wanted. So I just gave it a shot with my partner. We moved here 3 months ago and I'm loving it. And I'm definitely looking to invest into some property because I feel like it's somewhere where I want to be long term.
Okay, and talking about long term, what made you think about long term and investing in real estate in Dubai?
Well, first, what made me think about long term Dubai in general is just how the city operates. How much can it bring to my lifestyle? Like I'm more active now. Of course, the tax free, but the safety, just everything that it has to offer. Plus like 24/7 summers that just absolutely made this city right for me. And I think if I'm going to invest in any city that I want to like it and I want to see it prosper because I want to be living here. And I think a city that's just growing now, I don't think it's still reached its peak. Real estate obviously grows when the city grows. So I do believe in the market.
Adrian,
yeah,
there's been a little bit noise about the markets, especially recently and especially with what's going on right now. I would like to hear what you personally think.
Well, as a non-investor yet who wants to invest, looking at it now, I feel like a lot of people are going off of emotion rather than logic. To me, I'm seeing a lot of people looking for distressed deals, thinking the market is going to go absolutely down. And I just think it's not that bad compared to other sides. Do we know what the future holds? No, but what we know that real estate usually does it drop sometimes, yes, but I feel like it's never too late to invest. The right time is usually now. And in 2027, it's again going to be invest now before later. So I just think with the situation, it's making a lot of people more thinking emotionally than rationally.
Yeah, true. And we saw this during COVID period, right?
Yeah.
We saw that a lot of people were looking for distressed deals and were waiting for the market to slow down or to crash. But thank God nothing happened. And especially here in Dubai, the real estate market is always kind of stable.
Yeah.
And it's good to hear from you as an investor or potential investor. From my end, as an agent, I always hear from some buyers that they are looking for distressed deals. They are looking for distressed sellers.
Yeah.
And for now, I don't see any distressed sellers in the market. I mean, there are some few opportunities, especially for the off-plan when people are unable to pay their installments. But for the secondary markets, I don't see any distressed deals per se.
I think there's room for negotiations now more than it was before, but distressed deals or deals that are like mega, I don't think that exists.
There is no panic sales for now. And as we mentioned before, a lot of people are looking for distressed deals or panic sales, but now the sellers are more aware about the market. They are all investors and they've been playing in the market for a long time. So they know when to invest, when to sell, when to exit the market. And I think they're all confident about the real estate in Dubai, and they're like more conscious about their units.
Yeah. Well, I think also through all the times Dubai has been over, I would say this is like the third time maybe after the 2008, the COVID, and now it's a pattern. People say it's going to drop, it's over. But at the end of the day, as soon as it ends, it goes back up, skyrocketing.
True. Dubai always stays rocking. True, 100%. So as an investor or potential investor, would you say that waiting works against investors?
It definitely works against. I think I've talked about this now. it's always the right time to invest now than later, because the pattern shows that it always grows as the city grows, as everything grows, as the economy grows, the real estate will grow. So if you invest now, will it make a difference for 2-3 months? Maybe. But if you invest later, next year or 2 years, it's going to be too late. But if we're talking about in 2028, again, it's going to be the right time to invest then rather than in 2030.
Correct. And we can see this in off-plan as well. If you invest in off-plan on a very early stage, it's better than investing on it before the handover, because prices just go crazy. So yeah, definitely. Let's go straight to the point.
Yeah.
Why do you think now is a great time to invest, especially in the secondary market?
I think the rental yield is strong right now. And I just think the ROI, like, now instead of off plan, secondary plan, you can start making money as soon as you invest.
True, 100%. On the secondary market, you can get the return on your investment immediately.
Yeah.
So as soon as you buy a ready property, you can rent it out and you can generate a rental yield that you can cover your expenses and cover back your investments.
Exactly. I feel like as a first-time buyer and thinking about buying, I think that's the safest but most smartest option to learn how to get into the market and to grow as an investor. I think I just have a more clear version as well of the unit already being done, knowing about the history on everything, how it works, on all the ROIs from other apartments of that location, while off plan you don't really actually know. And also the room for negotiation. Of course, with the seller on secondary plan, you actually have a lot of room to negotiate good prices.
True, you can negotiate with the sellers better than with the developers.
Exactly.
I mean, you still can have opportunities with developers, but it's better if you buy on the secondary market and if you want to negotiate about the price. Yeah. Still, we're not seeing like a huge discount from the sellers. Yeah. We're not like talking about 30-40%, but still you can negotiate and have a good deal. Yeah. As I know that you would like to invest, and you mentioned that you would like to invest, and I know that you are smart and you think about your investment, can you please tell me more about which locations you are considering and why?
Well, there's 2 locations, basically of where I wanted to live, or seeing a good that could be a good ROI in the future. Dubai Marina, it's already developed. It already has a name. It already has a statement, a proven ROIs and how it works, where all the tourists come. So I think it's a good investment for like an Airbnb. But I was also looking at Dubai Hills. Because I fell in love with the community, and I think it's still growing. And when it's all finished, it's actually going to be really good. Maybe not just for tourists, but for the people living here. And it's going to, I think, be a good investment, because it's newer buildings, a good developer, and I think we're already seeing the numbers there grow.
I definitely agree with you. As an agent, I see the potential of Dubai Marina and I see the potential of Dubai Hills. Those are 2 great locations. Yeah. Dubai Marina, the lifestyle there is just amazing. You feel like you're on holidays and vacation all the time. And I think that's why tourists, they like that place. Also, it's very good for short-term rentals. As you mentioned, a lot of tourists are coming for Dubai Marina. And like when they type in Dubai on Google, they see Dubai Marina as one of the first locations. Exactly. And it's actually one of the top areas requested and rented. So the most transactions that you can see in the market are in Dubai Marina. For Dubai Hills, I agree with you. It's more family oriented, and to live there is definitely a good choice.
Yeah.
For someone who doesn't know the market, for someone who doesn't know Dubai, for an outsider, for example, or simply someone who would like to invest in the future, what will be the thing that you'll say to them?
Well, first of all, I would also always say, like, if you are thinking about Dubai, I've never been, come to Dubai, see what you like, see how it actually works, but also be smart about the decisions. Don't think emotionally. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because there's never a perfect moment. It's if you really want to invest and you can invest, think about it smartly. Choose the location that you think is going to return you the most, or is going to make you feel like you made the right choice. And I just think act now and not later.
Great. Smart investments. So this is the advice of Adrian for all the investors that would like to invest in Dubai. Come to Dubai, visit Dubai, and also smart choice is also choosing your agents wisely. Choose someone who will not focus only on the commission, but will guide you and advise you on the very proper way. Dubai secondary market isn't about chasing discount and distressed deals anymore. It's about making strategic decisions. It was great having you today, Adrian. Thanks for joining, and thanks for your insights.
Thank you.
For all our viewers, keep following us, keep watching the Banke View podcast to be informed about the market.